Hey guys, it's Ashley, your scrapping nerd, and I am back with a layout that's all from Stash, and it's for Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, and it's day 4, and it was designed by Cheryl Ashcraft, and I just love this sketch, and I decided I would do a Christmas layout with it. And so these are just some bits and bobs from the Stash. I believe that they were $49 a market. And then I have these lights that are basil. They're cut from basil, but it's like pre-cut ones. I didn't cut them myself, and I actually found these, I think, like at Goodwill. And so I decided that I would use my glimmer mist in spray them so that they were green and they wouldn't blend in with that background paper, which the background paper is a Recollections paper from Michael's, but from many years ago. And it reminds me of snow. It's polka dots, but they're not like perfectly circle. And so this is why I sprayed the lights, because I wanted to differentiate them from the background. And you'll see I thought I would color kind of the strand in black and have the lights only be green, but it didn't look right. And you'll actually see one of them, I cut the part out where I had colored it black and hid it behind the photo. It'll be coming up, but it just didn't look right. So they're just going to be all green. And I am going to use Distress Oxide in the Forest Moss and the Distress Ink in the Fired Brick to ink everything that's on this page. And I inked all the lights in the forest color to just kind of give them some character. And then I will ink all the red items with this Fired Brick. Again, I like to ink everything, so I just like how it looks. And I couldn't decide which paper I wanted to put behind this photo, but I ended up with the green polka dots. And then once I did that, something was missing. And so you'll see I'm going to pull in another paper from my stash that's like red stripes, because I feel like the red now stands out too much. And so I want to border the layout with this red. And I think that just helps to kind of tie it all together. And I really like how that turned out. So here I am just going to gut out the middle portion, since it's just going to be a border. And I can use the middle portion for another layout. I thought about putting 2 photo mats behind the photo, but the red would have clashed with the red like picture wheel thing. And so I'm going to ink the edges here. It came from a paper pad, so you know how like when you pull it from the paper pad, it has the weird things on the edges. I don't know how to explain it, but I know you guys all know what I'm talking about. So I wanted to ink those so that it kind of blended in. And so here I am laying out the lights here in the same similar pattern as the sketch for day 4. And so this one I cut in half because I had colored that black and it didn't look right. And in the end, you can't really see much of the middle strands after I start adding all my clusters. And so this is a photo of our best friends and their kids, and we call it Winter Haven, and it's just a neighborhood that decorates all their houses with so many Christmas lights and Christmas decorations, and you can go and walk around, and they have this little photo booth there. And so we took our picture there. And I'm just adding all these little clusters. I liked in the sketch that it was like labels, and then they had like a journaling spot. And so that's kind of how I'm mimicking it. And then I wanted to put this little snowman here. He's just cute. And he's actually like a package tag. So on the back side it says to and from. And so I'll put a little bit of red and white cording through the top part of this hat where the hole is. But I think he looks really cute there. And then just, filling in all the areas. And I don't journal, but I put this little journaling spot, and I have this other tag, and it says Merry Christmas, and I'm going to put it there, and I actually fishtailed the end and just put it over the journaling spot. So I really liked how the sketch, everything was kind of diagonal, like the clusters were diagonal around the photo, and so that's what I'm mimicking here. And these items that I'm pulling in, these are K & Company, and I've had them forever, and I haven't used them. And so really on this layout, I am just pulling from the Christmas stash. I have so much Christmas things that I need to get them used up. And so that's what I was doing with this layout, is just adding all the things. That little thing says Yuletide. I added the Noel at the top because I thought the snowflake just needed something on top of it. All the information for Christy's Beautiful Life is going to be down in the description box below. There's a Facebook, there's a playlist, there's Instagram hashtag. Make sure you check everyone out. I'm way behind. It's now November. This is for October, so I'm sure you guys know all of that information. But if not, definitely go check out everything that everyone did with all the sketches. They're all so pretty. I can't wait to do all of them. And of course, I'm on day 4, so I'm way behind, but I am determined to do all 31 sketches. That is the plan. So lastly, I'm adding this bling because in the sketch, it looks like there was bling added to each kind of corner of the layout. So I'm just adding some red little bling to all over the layout there. But that is the layout for today. Thank you to everyone who has liked and subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit those buttons below. Like I said, make sure you check out all the links that are in the description box below. And everyone have a great day. Thanks. Bye.